you know, we're attracting like Debbie Harry fans, like Blondie fans to our shows, and they've never heard of us, you know, and vice versa. We're getting Jazz Passengers fans who've heard of us and Debbie Harry.
Yeah, right.
You know.
I'm opening it now.
Very nice. Please do.
Roy.
Do that, sweetheart.
Look,
gorgeous.
Gorgeousness, lovely tiger
please.
skin paper.
Excellent tiger skin
Tastefully
paper.
wrapped,
Tastefully
neatly wrapped. It's hair bleach.
And she's wonderful. I mean, she's a great artist. You know, just
she's an amazing singer.
Great singer. I mean, she's been singing the stuff great, and you know, it's a chance for people to see her evolve, as you know, just see another facet of her talent. You know.
Pardon me, but I gotta run. The facts uncommonly clear. I gotta find who's now number one, and why my angel eyes ain't here. Excuse me while I
We the Parisians, you'll record that tonight. That has that sort of thing. That is a strange quality because it's, you wouldn't even call it a melody in a sense. It has a kind of a repetitive figure that I play in the sax, and from that comes these different kind of, you know, harmonic appropriations of that. And then there's a middle section, and you could almost say that the melody is in this middle section event. But it's like guys like Francesco Clemente or something like that, that, you know, that use real things in abstraction.
It's just, I mean, it just seemed like for a long time I was trying to contribute something to the band, and I don't write music or anything like these other guys do. I was very interested in that connection in the 40s and 50s between jazz and Latin music. There was, at that time, Latin music influenced jazz a lot and vice versa. So one of the original conga player that Dizzy Gillespie had brought back from Cuba was Chano Pozo, who was a really talented songwriter and a conga player and performer. And he was sort of my idol. The cheese song is that's an incident that happened to me when I was a kid, and it was, I don't know, it was just the kind of thing that I guess I hadn't thought about for a long time, and I was kind of writing a lot and trying to get in touch with myself, and I somehow remembered that, and it was the kind of story that kind of made me feel good, because I had always felt like small and like, you know, in awe of these other tough guys and stuff.
The vibraphone isn't used in a lot of bands because they always think of it as taking the place of a piano. But as a general philosophy, I try to think of the vibes as not just replacing the piano, but it could also be a lead instrument, and it could be a guitar, it could be, and I find that the guitar actually is more suited to the vibes in terms of you have a limited chordal, you have 6 strings there, the vibes, you only have 4 voices, the guitar has 6, whereas the piano is a much more limitless range. So I think by covering a guitar port, you get shorter, more rhythmic things that aren't all spread out and vibrating like a big choir or something.
My mother was a musician, and my mother and my brother died. I felt that I was playing everything, you know, and writing everything for them, and that it was a kind of a form of mourning.
There are real hardcore fans like in New York who are there at every gig and they love us, you know, both of them. They like surprises, and that's why people came to see, you know, I really love the band and we get great reviews and stuff. Don't make any money. And it's like they just, you know, it's like, whoa, what are they gonna do next?
A singer who wanted to become a pirate. And so she saw this pirate ship off the coast of Luton. In fact, she had excellent eyesight. And there was an old Reunion is a Hank Mobley song. Then I tell a joke in the middle of it, and we tell different jokes. Now I'm going to tell the pirate joke, I think, today. So we generally tell a joke until it's really worn out, and then try to tell it several more times. Patch over his arm and over his eye. And do you want to tell it? You should tell it, actually. Here we go. You were lying on the beach and the bird shit in your eye. He said, well, it was my first day with the hook.
Signing off from London. This is the Jazz Passengers. Thank you.